The Bible made us understand in the book of Psalm 90 verse 12. It says, teach us how to number our days so that we may give our hearts to wisdom. As a man that you are in this world, you must understand that we have a direction of where we are going. We don't have all the time, all the energy, all the strength to spend here on earth. We have a direction. The average lifespan of a man is 70 years. Imagine that you have spent half of your years here on earth and you don't have a good relationship with Jesus. You don't know your stand in Christ Jesus. You don't know your rights and privileges as a child of God. Then you should be afraid of what the future holds. You should be afraid about your soul, about your well-being, about your growth, about your establishment. Because the moment you realize that you don't have all the years to spend here on earth, you will give your heart to wisdom, whereby you seek for the hand of God upon your life, whereby you seek for his attention by listening to his teachings, prioritizing his business here on earth, and not for you to be prioritizing things that will have no values to your soul, to the well-being of your soul. So if you don't have a good relationship with Jesus as a child of God, it's more of like you don't know where you are going. It's more of like you are not a believer who has not been able to put his or herself together. Teach us how to number our days so that we may give our hearts wisdom. The more you are advancing in life, the more you are getting closer to the grave. So, I hope you can give yourself to wisdom, whereby you will be mindful of the friends you are keeping. You'll be mindful of the things you are spending your time on. You'll be mindful of how you are spending your money. Is your money going to the work of God? Or is your money going to things that will not add values to your soul? These are some of the questions you should be asking yourself as a believer. A lot of us don't know the importance of God's business here on earth. That is why we are living our lives anyhow. We are paying so much attention to the flesh to please the human nature without you paying attention to the spirits. Teach us how to number our days here on earth so that we may give ourselves to wisdom. I want you to think about that statement and give yourself wisdom. Give yourself to rest by knowing your obligation as a child of God.